Hello everyone, welcome to my part 2 of Batman Arkham Asylum.
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Where we left off, we
Oracle,
just
I'm
fought
getting
the
him back.
first
Joker will not
Titan
I won't let
henchman.
him. I'm
That was
starting where he was taken. A
not
guard
really
named
put together
Frank
well,
Bowles attacked him.
and that didn't
I'll find Frank, I'll find
work
your
out
father.
for him.
Bruce, hurry, please.
I love how you can see the Joker on all the TVs. It's pretty cool.
Frankie, go way back. I know how to swallow.
We just quickly here. And now we're actually going to look for evidence to be able to track.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Bowles, Officer Bowles.
Bowles dropped his
And he's a
phone.
drunk, so
Let's see what the forensics
we find his
say.
flask.
Follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
And I like how they actually,
I've got a
you know, it's a simple thing, but it's really cool when they change the color of the screen. So it's kind of like, you know, you can see what's going on inside the cowl through, you know, the color change.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security.
I haven't played the Batman VR game yet for PS4. I need to get a VR first, but that'd be cool if it did something like that, or, you know, showed stuff on the screen as if you were seeing it on like a special like HUD that only Batman would be seeing.
How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
Little trick here, attempt.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
I wonder what would really happen to Harley when that stopped. If she'd be going too fast, because she's not really strapped in. I wonder if she would like fly upwards and hit her head on the ceiling. Who knows? We just gotta make our way up here, and there's gonna be a Chronicle of Arkham that I scan. It's just because it's convenient. Like I said before, I'm not scanning every single Arkham riddle, and I'm not finding every single Riddler trophy in this playthrough. This is just a pure, you know, playthrough. We'll do what we do. You know, if we find a Riddler trophy, I may grab it, I may not. I may put up guides in the future, you know, if people want them, but there's plenty of guides out there right now, because this game's old. Even though it doesn't look it. It's getting old now. Everyone I talk to, when I talk about, you know, certain games that just look good, still, this game always gets brought up. Anybody I talk to, you know, they half the time they'll bring it up before I even bring it up, which is, it's nice to know that other people think. Let's get a little turn around here. Nice to know what other people think, you know, about this game. I'm glad that they appreciate it too. I think it was really well done. Here it is. So that's what they look like. If you haven't played through this before, just look, you can find them. There's a bunch of them, and they tell a story about the past. So I'm just gonna fight these guys here. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I possibly can, just so we're not excuse me, hanging around all day, waiting for me to finish a fight slowly. And I believe we have to go through the vent now.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Pretty soon we're going to be coming up on my favorite part of any of the Arkham games. I absolutely love the Predator rooms. I could spend forever just going into differently designed Predator rooms, just taking out the villains.
Joker's men have taken
I really
control
like
of
the
cell block
ones
transfer corridor.
That's not good.
in this game and in Arkham City.
Sounds like Joker
And
screwed
Arkham
up.
Origins, I didn't get to really
I know.
play them that much.
Operate the Cowl's vision mode to
You know, I
isolate
hope to
all
be able to do that, go back and play them. I really wish they would make a remaster for PS4 so I wouldn't have to... I wouldn't have to play it on my PS3. And B, I could record it and, you know, make it part of this playthrough. I believe we can skip these guys because they don't even really notice us and we can just go up to the other guy. Like I said, if we were doing a speed run, maybe I would have skipped these guys. I can't remember if you can or not. I think you can. You know, as long as they don't notice you, you can skip quite a few encounters and just get that guy up in the background there. And I'm not even sure if you need to get that guy too. You might just be able to pull the vent off. But I can't remember if Joker gives up your position or if it doesn't trigger until you take him out.
I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way.
What's cool is, like, I didn't notice right away the first time I ever played this game. I don't think anybody would. But, you know, maybe some smart cookies out there did. Joker is just sitting on top of the mannequin throne he created throughout the entire game. The one you see him at near the end of the game, which I thought that was pretty cool. Here we are. Here's the first Predator room. I love these rooms. So I don't know, just something about them. They're all unique. They're all memorable. You know, every time you play this game, you play through this game, you remember this part of the game. You know, same goes for the other games. Arkham City, it's the one I remember usually more than all the other ones is the underground, the train station. It just looks so cool, and it's just really cool looking. One thing about this one is I don't know if this is the most memorable one in this one or not. But this was in the demo for the game. This is right before where the demo ended. And when this game first came out, well, before it came out, they released the demo. And man, I can't tell you how many times I played that demo. I think for when the demo came out, I probably played it more than any other game I had. I would just play that demo over and over and over again. And when the game finally came out, it was heaven. I don't even know how many times I've beaten this game. It's just a great game. I thought I might have had the inverted takedown right there, but I think it's an actual... In this game, I think it's an actual upgrade that we have to get. I can't remember. I think maybe in Arkham City you just start with it already. It's not an upgrade anymore. So we'll just make quick work of these guys. And yeah, figured we'd just go for the glide kick right here. There's no one else, so we can just slam this guy. Man, that's gotta hurt. So I don't know if you guys saw, but you can see Bowles right over there. He's a bit tied up. He met an unfortunate end here.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
So they knew what they were doing pretty much. Like I said, Joker is really smart. I can never tell, you know, who's ahead of who. That's another quick thing. The Joker teeth. You can destroy them to complete riddles. And this is where we first encounter the Riddler,
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma.
who thinks he is so smart.
And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You
Some people
complete a series
don't like the
of
Riddler trophies.
seemingly taxing
I like them.
challenges and-
Sometimes I get a little frustrated with how many there are.
Ready for your first
But
one? Good.
this is kind of like an introduction right here
Don't
into
put yourself on this
the attention of
sharply
detail
observed portrait.
Rocksteady really put into these games. The amount of Easter eggs you can find
Oh, you did it.
in this game, in the second game,
Work that one out, let alone the world's
and you know what? And actually in all of them, it just blows my mind that how many
Over here.
unique Easter eggs are in the game. And apparently people still haven't even found all of the Easter eggs in Arkham City, according to Rocksteady. I'm not sure if that's the truth or not, but last I heard there's still one or two that they're missing. And then Batman Arkham Videos actually posted all the secrets and Easter eggs in Arkham Knight, and Gaz from Rocksteady said that he got a lot of them and it was impressive, but I don't think he covered all the bases, or he said something like that. So there's probably still more hidden ones out there, which is it's really cool.
I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
That guy has an invisible wall on him that when you're speedrunning you can't really get around, so you just gotta talk to him as quick as you can. There's another Riddler trophy right there, but we can't get it yet.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast.
There's another one right there, another Easter egg for you. Jack Ryder right there.
Jack Ryder with breaking news in
No, we'll stay and grab it.
We're getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
We got another upgrade here. I think we're gonna do the critical combo strikes. Help us get through them fights faster. Another thing that's really cool is, I didn't really notice it, but you actually walk through the spider webs and the cobwebs, and they actually pull down or fall away, which is pretty cool. I didn't notice that before. So here we finally make it outside, which is pretty cool. We get to see the first really big open, shows you really how big the game is, which is funny to think now because, you know, this is the smallest game in the series, but even though it's small, it's still, the game is huge. I wouldn't even mind having the next Arkham game be small like this again. I know that probably isn't the popular opinion, because once you have something that's, you know, so big, it's hard to go back to, like, you know, usually people want you to expand your map in open world games, and they want it to be bigger, which is fine. You know, I totally would go for a bigger map, but I'm saying this game was so precise and had really good story, and just, you know, every little point of the game had a purpose that I'd almost be okay with,
If she still got Gordon with her, he could
you
get
know,
Okay, done.
another
The
game
Batmobile is still parked up outside
that's
the intensive
more
treatment
focused
building
and
in
smaller,
Arkham.
like this one.
I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your
Or like I said before, or I don't even, maybe I didn't say in my other video, but a first-person version of this game I think would be so cool. Even if it was like a mod, and I'm sure there might even be one out there, but I just think that would be so cool. Sorry about that. I had to switch the recording. On the share play, it only lets you record 15 minutes at a time. So like I was saying, I don't even know if you can skip these guys or not, but I always I usually take out everyone anyways, because you're Batman, you gotta, you know? So here we see, for the first time, the Batmobile, outside of the video, the first time in the game. Let's beat these guys. I think it's cool that you can, you know, eventually drive the Batmobile. I think you did it a little too much in Arkham Knight. Missed that combo there. But, you know, I enjoy driving the Batmobile. And I don't even mind the tank missions. I just wish there was a little less. I get that, you know, Rocksteady probably wanted us to give us something to do, which is fine. But I just wish they were, you know, a little more focused on just Batman flying around the city, gliding around the city on his own, and not really so much on the Batmobile. I love this shot right here. It's so cool. One thing I really think they did really well with in this game is the rain. I absolutely love rain in general, especially in video games. Right now, we gotta find more evidence here, which I have trouble remembering where it is at first. Nobody's perfect, right? So I spend probably more time than I should looking around this place for the evidence. There we go.
Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left him a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's
You gotta find Gordon's
It was a birthday gift
scent
I gave
through
him
his
last
pipe
year.
tobacco.
There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's
I like this color too. It's kind of like a desaturated.
Barbara. The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
I don't know about you, but
The wall
Use our explosive gel for the first time.
just make it look too easy. Like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do. Find everyone. Now!
Just gotta make it over there, which I don't know what I'm trying right here. It's trying to glide through there, but sucked. And there's a fight I can get into over there, but I avoid it. Well, if you go up here, you'll see that there is a hole right here that we have to go through. I think that's pretty cool how Rocksteady did that. I wonder if they use the same exact formula for the destruction in the later games. You know, instead of having the explosive gel explode something, they just, like, if you hit it with the Batmobile, it will explode kind of in the same way.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Every inch of the medical building.
I think we're gonna cut it right before this next Predator challenge here, and save that for the beginning of the third video of the playthrough. And yeah, it's going good. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. I always get confused right there. But yeah, so leave a like if you liked it, and we'll see you for the next video, guys. Show you how to take out this room as quick as you can.
the doctors. I've got to save them.
Talk to you later, guys.